Hi, good morning. Hi, JT. Hi, good morning. Nazneen, sit on a block, my love. I can see all your staircase to heaven. Okay. So, hi, Anu, hi, Asha.
Morning.
Morning. I'm going to mute you and ask yourself. Yes, you do better. Good morning, Anu. JT, hi, good morning. Yeah. So come into a seated position with a block or a cushion under your buttock. Yeah. You can fold the cushion, Nazneen. You can fold the cushion into two and then sit on that. So that will elevate your lumbar and your spine. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. So, Anu, what you can do is you can place the camera where the table is, where you push the table towards the side, and then try that. Then maybe I can get a better angle of you. It's on your left side. The table is on your left side. You'll have to place the camera over there, or you will have to go there. Come into a seated position. Either you can sit or you can lie down. And then if you're wearing any spectacles, you can remove that spectacles. And then just ease into the gravity. You're sitting in the lap of Mother Earth. And then see if you wish to focus on the sounds that are around you or within you. Trying to ease that muscles, whichever is giving you any kind of discomfort. Trying to ease that mind if it's racing ahead or in past. Notice the touch on your skin with every thought or that breath that you take in or you take it out. Just let your mind wander on your skin from top of your head to the toes. Now bring your entire mind center to the Nasagra point, the space between your lips and the bridge of your nostril. And then see if you can sense any sensation as you take that breath in and out. So concentrate your entire focus on the space between your nostril and your lips. Imagine a beautiful moonlight shining through the top of your head and entering into the spine and to your entire body. This beautiful moonlight is here to nurture, protect, secure, and guide you. And then while the eyes are closed, you can just let this beautiful energy flow from the top of your head into any part of your body that requires maximum attention or care or some kind of affection. And then slowly, whenever you are ready, you open your eyes. We will do some spine movement and also Kundalini breaths. So you're going to sit in a comfortable position how you are sitting. So if you're sitting with a crossed leg, you're going to place your hands, hold your ankles, and you're going to exhale, and then you're going to inhale. You're going to exhale, and you're going to inhale. So you round your spine as you exhale, and as you inhale, you arch. And then just do this for a couple of movements. Inhale, exhale, inhale, eyes are closed. Inhale, exhale. Keep inhaling and keep exhaling. Keep inhaling and keep exhaling. Keep inhaling and keep exhaling. Sound your spine
Hare Re Hare 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 Re Hare 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 Re Hare 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 Ram Sa Re Sa 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 Re Sa 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 Re Sa
have the breath coming into your upper belly.
Hare 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 Re Hare 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 Re Hare 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 Ram Sa Re Sa 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 Re Sa 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 Re Sa 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 Ram
All our Madhuri Dixit.
Hare Re Hare 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 Re Hare 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 Re Hare Hare Hare
Inhale and exhale. Inhale
Sa
and exhale.
Re Sa Sa
Second
Sa
slow.
Re Sa 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 Re Sa 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 Ram Hare Re Hare Hare
Fine.
Hare Re Hare 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 Re Hare 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 Ram
I'm not talking,
Sa
Anu.
Re Sa 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 Re Sa Sa Sa
I'm
Re
not
Sa
talking.
Sa Sa
I'm not talking. So just arch and just close your eyes and inhale and exhale. Remove the stagnant energy from that spine. Keep going, JT. Last 30 seconds more. Yes. Now slowly come back center. Eyes are closed. And just, if you can experience any sensations, vibrations. Now slowly take your hands. Your thumb is up. Elbows are 90 degree. You're going to inhale left and exhale right. So the breath that you will remove is inhale. Yeah. Yeah. Keep inhaling on your left and exhaling on your right and throw the breath out when you exhale. So make that sound from your nose, not from your mouth. Asha, from your nose. Yes. Good. Keep going. 1 minute. Bring that child in you, that 5-year-old child who's happy in this one amazing Danny's place. We all, when we were young, that used to be our favorite destination. Go and keep inhaling and keep exhaling. Slowly come back center, eyes are closed. Notice again the sensations. Eyes are closed without any distraction of your fingers or anything. Just hold that awareness in your own body. The last one. So we all know how to milk the cow, right? So you're going to bring your hands forward and you're going to exhale, inhale left, exhale right. So again, you're going to inhale left and exhale right. Exhale with a, so as if you're doing a bhastrika, the breath of fire. Just to energize that spine, just to move that stagnant energy from that spine. Keep going. Yeah. Look as if you're looking at your elbows when you go back, as if you're looking at your elbows with your eyes closed. Keep going. And then slowly come back center with your eyes closed. Ask yourself, what is it that you really want? And what is it that you want to give? So you're going to bring this mudra in front of your hands, like this, in front of your heart. And you're going to churn that with your eyes closed just for a minute. You're just going to move this again. So you're bringing all the goodies, whatever that you want. You're sowing the intentions, your desires, whatever that you want in the most positive way. Maybe it's your health, maybe it's success, maybe it's love, it's a future that you really want to be secured, or maybe you want to do your Shirsasana, or maybe you want to do your handstand. JT might want to do a Pincha Mayurasana. So it's a mudra. So you bring that your chin mudra. So the index finger and your thumb is touching, and it's right in front of your heart, and you're churning. So whatever that you want, maybe forgiveness, maybe it's about more being aware, mindful, whatever that is. Maybe it's a car that you want. Or maybe you have an obstinate husband that you really want him to listen to you. So whatever that is, keep bringing in, keep bringing in, keep bringing in. I'm going to increase the volume of this song because all these mantras have a powerful meaning and energy around it. Keep breathing and keep exhaling. Remember to do that. Now reverse it. So now turn the palms and now reverse it. So now you're giving back the gratitude for all those little things. Maybe waking up in the morning is a beautiful, how blessed are we to see every morning, see our loved ones. Maybe to have that cup of tea, maybe coffee at 5 o'clock in the morning, up on your mat, the gratitude, family, for legacies, for your friends, the health that you are gifted with. So just give away, give the gratitude. Keep counting your blessings and keep giving your gratitude. Law of equation. Beautiful full moon last night, so the energies are still very powerful. You were acting a little weird and like a Wolverine, which I was. So maybe it's time to just forgive yourself. Keep going. The gratitude of awareness, the mindfulness for the birds that are around us, for the Mother Earth, for the food that we eat. And towards your heart center in Namaste, you can just place your right palm over your left and then surrender to the divinity and thank the divinity, the universe, or the deity of your choice for gifting you this beautiful day. Thank you. And slowly, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and then come into a standing position. So you have a belt, you can take a belt, or if you have a dupatta, you can take that dupatta. So whenever you want, you can do this little meditation. I mean, I find it really beautiful. So you have a belt, you take that belt. Zainab, hi, welcome back. Yeah, good. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to take this dupatta in front of you and then we're going to take it back. So we're just going to focus first 20 minutes or maybe 15 minutes on our shoulders and then we will go on to the floor, yeah? So again, inhale, take it forward and bring it back. Now when you're doing that, make sure that your head and this neck and this trunk is in one line. So when you are bringing your hands back, don't try to lean back or don't try to push your chin forward. So that's unnecessary straining your neck. So keep a wider distance if you want to. Don't bend, and try not to bend your elbows. So try and not bend your elbows as you take it back. And then with inhalation, you bring it forward. Good. Yeah, take it back, Zainab. Now take it back, baby. Take it back. Maybe you will need a little bigger band or chunni. So now again, take it forward and back. Yeah. Take it forward and back. Good. Those who have shoulder issues, just be mindful to as much as you can. Nazneen, don't bend your elbows, sweetie, when you take it back. So maybe you need to increase the grip. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Megha, see if you want to reduce the grip now. So maybe decrease the distance. Just decrease the distance 1 inch. JT, if you want to decrease the distance just by 1 inch, you are welcome to do that. Yeah. And now you're going to lift your toes up. You're going to lift your heels up. You're going to inhale, heels up, exhale, heels down. And then see if you want to lift your toes when you take it down. And then again, inhale, heel up, bring it down. Again, inhale, heels up, toes up. So just change that toes and heels. Just play with it. Just 5 more. Come. Just 5 more. And now slowly come back. Now slowly come back. Now you're going to inhale. You're going to take your hands back. And you're going to bend your elbows. Now try to push that belt away from the shoulders without putting any strain on your neck. Tilt your pelvis so that you're not hyper arching your back. Yeah. Stay there. Good. Good. Bend that elbow, Nazneen. Bend the elbow and feet are parallel. Feet are parallel. Yeah. Heels are out, toes are in. Yeah. Ease that the facial muscles, Zainab. Ease the facial muscle. Anu, are we okay, my gorgeous? Okay. Yeah, just a little bit more, Asha. That's it. And release. Now, Anu, you have knee issues, right? You have knee, yeah. You're going to sit and you're going to do this, okay? So those who have knee issues, you're going to sit and do this. Others are going to sit in your imaginary chair and take that hand back. So Anu, sit on your bed or a chair or on that table and do this, and then take that hands back. Now again, maintain that shoulder, head, and neck alignment. Yeah. Bend the knee, little bit more, Nazneen. Again, the heels are in. Take the heels out, Nazneen. Yeah. And now lift your heels up. Yeah. Good. Take the hand more back and down, JT. Take your hands more down. Down, 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 down. Yeah. But don't turn the knuckles. Keep the fist facing up towards the ceiling. Yeah. And slowly release. We'll do this one more time. Okay. So the feet are parallel. So the ideal way which Swami Rama or the ashram teaches us is when the toes are in and the heels are out. So what happens is mostly we stand like Charlie Chaplin, and as a result, we really mess with our back. So whenever you're standing, try to bring that awareness that the toes are in and heels are out. So your foundation starts from your feet. So make sure that that is firm. Now, take this hand back, sit in your chair, grip that feet completely on the floor, and then take that hands back. Bend that elbow. Now drop that hand slightly in line with your shoulder. So as if they're right behind your shoulder blades. Your belt is right behind the shoulder blades. Yes. Good. Stay there. Reduce that arch, Asha. Reduce that arch of your back, my love. Yeah. Stay there for 5. Nazneen, heels out, my love. Heels out. Yes. Good girl. Now you're sitting like a nun. Open that knee also. Yeah. Good. And slowly come back. Now this time we will lift our heels up, okay? We will lift our heels up. So again, the hand is here. Do you see that? And then push it back. So draw that elbow in, bring it closer, but don't take your body back. Keep the body in the center only and just take that hand back. Keep drawing that elbow in and hand back. And lift the heel up. Lift the heel up. So, Anu, while you're sitting, you can lift the heel up, baby. Just do that 10 times. Lift the heel up and drop it down. Everybody, drop the heel down and then lift it up. But don't straighten your legs. Yeah. Lift the heel up and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 and down. Now come back. The last stretch. So we're going to take this belt around our what you call shoulder blades like this, and then you're going to throw that belt back. Either you hold the belt without crisscross, or if you want to crisscross, and then so that really helps you to open the shoulders and the chest. Here. So again, don't turn the wrist down. Keep the fist facing down, the knuckle facing down. And try to push the shoulders back and down. So that's what we mean when we say that shoulders are back and down. Good. Yeah. Turn around. Huh? Good. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Turn around. Everybody turn around. Yeah. Good. JT, it's way ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Bring it down. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. Take that hand slightly away, Megha. Yeah. Push it down, Zainab. You need to straighten your hands. Good. Now straighten your hands, JT. Straighten your hands if you can. Oh, the belt is smaller. Is it, okay, JT, okay. So if this is the belt, take it around and then push it down. And then don't cross it, just pull it down. Just pull it down. Yeah. Keep pressing into the heels and the toes equally. Oh. Take that belt slightly more up towards the, yeah. Now there you go. That's it. Yeah, good. Almost there. Be mindful. So do you have a scarf or a shawl, JT? Yeah. Keep going. Keep pulling down. Yeah, good. Yeah. Crisscross. Yes. Megha, you look like one pelwan. Now turn the shoulders back and down. Good. Yeah, shoulders back and down. So roll the shoulder blades back. So if you are here, so push this belt down. Push this belt down and roll that shoulder so the chest will also lift. So push it down. If you want to crisscross and move the hand slightly away and then down towards the floor. Your chest should lift. Yes, good. Yes. Awesome. And we will do this 2 more times. Release. Good. And again, more. Yeah, JT, now go for it. Now, Asha, hyper arching, tilt your pelvis, draw the navel in, press into the heels and press into the mounts of your toes. So you will know that you're not putting any pressure on your back. And Nazneen, very good correction. I was just about to tell you that. Good. Stay there. Good. Lift the chest up more. Awesome. Now, yeah, JT, that's good. Now, straighten your hands, JT. Straighten your hands. Don't flock your head back. Yeah. Keep going. And release. And one more time. Release and one more time. Yes. Pull it down and straighten your hands, JT. Straighten your hands. That's it. Yes. Awesome. Yeah. Good. And JT, do this 2 more times and others release. Just 2 more times. Keep that belt or that dupatta. Keep the belt or the dupatta. You place that dupatta under your right foot. Okay. So maybe you will need to increase the height. So maybe make a loop of the belt or the dupatta and press it down into the floor. Then hold this dupatta with the left hand and then you take it around and back. Straighten your left hand and make a fist of your right hand. So as if you are moving this, both the hands from the sternum. And then you're going to bend your front knee, warrior 2. So keeping that left hand really stretched back and right hand, you make a fist and push it. Draw the navel in, press into the back foot, press into the back heel. Make that fist. Yes. Asha, that tilt in your pelvis, tilt the pelvis slightly so that that arch is reduced. Good. Good, yeah. Straighten that hand, Anu, straighten the left hand. The right hand, in your case, right hand, Anu. Straighten the right hand. Yes. More straighten, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Brilliant. Stay there. Make a fist, JT. Make a fist of your right hand. Yes. Make a fist. You could now, Nazneen, straighten your left hand, my love. Straighten your left hand. Yeah. In your case, left hand. So the left hand is what is holding the heart right now. And lift it up in the line of your shoulders. Lift your hand in line with your shoulder. So the left hand and the right hand are both in one line. Good. Make that fist, Megha. Make the fist with your right hand. Make a fist. Yeah. Yes. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Now look at your, Nazneen. In your case, you will look at your left hand. Yes. Good. Yeah. Stay there. Now keep pulling. Keep pulling your hand that's holding the belt. Good. And slowly release. Now, while you are there only, yeah. So now you want to hold, so my right knee is bent. So if your right knee was bent, you hold it with the right hand. If your left knee was bent, hold it with your left hand. Okay. And now again, you straighten your right hand and see if you can bring that hand in line with your shoulders, and make a fist with your left hand now, and look at your right hand. Draw the navel in, press into the back foot, press into the front leg. The back leg is your foundation, so push. Roll the shoulders down. Draw the navel in. Move the butt down towards the floor. Good. Yeah. Nazneen, now take that belt and hold with the right hand. Now bend the right knee now. Bend the right knee. Turn, turn, turn. Yes, yeah. Now, so decrease. So maybe you need to fold slightly more so that there's a tightness in your belt and your foot. Yes, yeah. Good. Make a fist of your left hand, Nazneen. Yes. Good. Stay there. Awesome, Megha. Try to reduce the distance now, Megha. The belt. No, reduce the distance. No, you're taking it up. Yeah, reduce. Now pull. Good. Yeah. Good. So, Asha, whatever belt that you're holding, that knee is bent. The same hand, same belt. Like that. Yeah. Last time. Good. Make a fist of the back hand. Tilt the pelvis down. Press the zen up, toes in. The back foot, toe in, zen up. Back foot, toe in. Back foot, piche ka pair, left leg, left foot. Toes in, heels out. Yes, that's your warrior stand. Good. And release. Now change the other side. We will come back on this side again, okay? Because one thing I missed. Yeah. Asha, see what is happening. You're doing a fantastic thing, but what you're doing is you're pushing your butt back. So bring that butt and the bent knee in one line. So this knee and this hip is in one line. And press into your back foot firmly. So the front leg is not taking your weight. It's the back foot that's taking your 70% weight. So press into the back foot and don't move the tush towards the left. Keep the tush in the center, and then you open into warrior two. Otherwise, the lower back gets really hampered. And make a fist of your right hand, Asha. Make a fist. Yes. Yeah. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Good. And now don't go with the belt, JT. Keep your body in the center only. Just bend the front knee. Good. Lean back slightly. Go towards the right side. Yes. Good. Stay there. Awesome. Nazneen, if your enemies are on the left side, you will be surely killed because you're looking in the opposite direction. So you have to look where your enemy is. Good. Stay there. Breathe. Awesome. Awesome. Keep focus on that back foot of yours. Send up slightly toes in the back. Yes, girl. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Now, just you can straighten your legs and hold the belt in the opposite hand, or if you were holding in the same hand, just change it then. Yeah, because some were holding in the opposite hand, but don't change your leg. Yeah. Now, JT, try to reduce the distance and keep that length. Your arm is in line with your shoulders and the shoulder is in line with your heart. So both hands are being pulled with your heart. Yes. Nazneen, reduce the height of the belt. Yeah. Yeah, that's the firmness. Yes. Now bend the knee. Good girl. Now turn the toes in, Nazneen. Turn the toes in of your back foot. Yes, that's your warrior stand. So your warrior one, warrior two will reverse warrior, your triangle, always the back foot will be 45-degree, not out. Toes will be slightly in. Good. Engage that inner thigh slightly more. Again, JT, move towards the right side. Take your body towards the right. Yes, good boy. Awesome. And slowly come back. Brilliant. Now, just the same thing we will do. We will take the belt, take it back, and then just where your shoulder blades are, the belt will be there only. So turn the right toe in, out, left toes in, coming into a bend in your right side and here. So you're pulling the left hand and the right hand from your heart. from the space of your heart. So both the shoulders are in line with your heart center. Good. Reduce that arch, Asha. Reduce the arch in your lower back, my gorgeous. So push the butt down slightly. So you will tilt your pelvis like a Mithunda dance. Yes. Good. Nazneen, your knee is exceeding the ankle and your back foot is not taking the weight. So bring that weight. So the calf muscles that I see on your right side, that should be more on your left foot, left leg. Yes, good. Awesome. And just change the direction of your toes now. Bend the other knee and turn that other toes in, Nazneen, toes in. Toe in, more, toe in, right toes in more. Yes, good, awesome. JT, try to open that groin towards the camera. So move that navel towards the camera. Yes, good, awesome. Yeah. Straighten that, take that belt up, Megha. Straighten your hands now. Straighten your hands, Megha. Hands are straight, baby. And, but in line with your shoulder. So increase the length, increase the height of the belt. Your hand is right. Your hands are behind your shoulder blades. Good. Last 5 breaths. Good. Look at your left hand, Megha. Left hand. 4. Relax the shoulders down. For 3. And slowly come back. Good. Change. That's it. And we'll just move the neck because Anu is finding some discomfort. So we will just take the neck towards the right shoulder and then drop it down and again towards the left shoulder. So again towards the right and towards the left. Yeah. Just towards the right, keep going, keep going. Come, Megha, come. So now, come, release the belt, Megha, release the belt. Towards the right and towards the left. Just keep looking, but drop your chin center and then look towards the left. Drop the chin and towards the right. Drop the chin. Keep going. Few more. Don't take the head back, Anu. Don't take the head back. It's just side to side. And then slowly drop the chin down. Take your hands back. Lengthen your neck. And then tilt your head back. So make sure that the bridge between the head and your shoulder is not compressed. That's your back of your neck. So pull the head up and then drop the head back. And then again, drop the chin towards the chest. Keep the elbows closer. And again, inhale, lift the head up and drop it back. And again, drop the chin towards the chest. Few more. And last 2. So when you drop the chin towards the chest, now exhale, drop the chin towards the chest and just stay there. Bring that weight again on your toes and your heels equally. And bring your elbows closer as if they're trying to kiss each other. You should feel in the back of your neck, mid-back. And maybe if you've placed your feet equally, this weight on your heels, so you will feel on your heels also. And slowly come back. So come, we'll just do 2 flows where shoulders is the focus. You always have a choice to keep your knees down, okay? Anu, inhale, come on top of your mat. Take your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Relax your neck. Draw the navel in. And leg back. Drop your right knee down. Walk your right hand slightly forward and lift your left hand up towards the sky. Inhale here. You can always bend that elbow if you want. You can always bend your left elbow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly take your left hand on your left knee. Take your right hand on your left knee and slightly push your hands and your chest back. So you take try to straighten both your hands and lean back slightly. Stay a few breaths. Relax the left shoulder more than your right shoulder. And then slowly take your hands down towards the floor. Take your left leg back, come into all fours. Lift your right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, take your right hand and thread the needle. So take your right hand inside from under your left armpit and drop your right temple on the floor. Keep a nice torso distance between your knee and your temple. Stay here, few breaths. So just thread the needle, yeah. Stay there, good, awesome. Breathe, stay there. Walk the knee slightly back, Meka. Good, you're fine, Anu, you're fine. Breathe, stay there for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. And then slowly come back. Keep your right hand where it is. Just drop your chest down on the floor. Take your left hand towards the right side. So you crisscross on your elbows. So again, a beautiful shoulder stretch. And now if you want, you can just move your body slightly forward and drop your head where the cross is of your arm. Feel a nice little stretch on your mid back and also your shoulders. Drop the head down, Zena. Yeah, but straighten your hands and now wiggle your body forward, Zena. Wiggle your body forward, not your hands. Just keep your hands there only. Just wiggle. Yes, yeah, good. Now bring the groin down, Megha. Bring the entire groin down. Yeah, lie flat on the chest, Megha. Bring that butt down also, baby. Bring the butt down also. Yes, good. Now wiggle forward. Good. Nazneen, is your hand absolutely straight, gorgeous, like this? Yeah. Straighten that right hand. Yeah, good. Now wiggle your body forward. There you go. And now drop that head down and relax your shoulders. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. And then slowly rebend that knee. Both knees. Take your right hand up again. Exhale, drop your right hand down. Move your chest forward. Chin down, chest down. Inhale, slide into cobra. Again, exhale, drop your head down. Take your hands outside your mat and lift your chest up. And once again, exhale, drop your forehead on the floor. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, come back. Place your hands right under your shoulders. Push yourself back into plank or downward facing dog. And then just pedal your legs if you want to. So straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. Breathe. Inhale and exhale here. And then slowly straighten your right leg and bend into your left knee. Again, straighten your left leg, bend your right knee. And then lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the knee to chest. Look forward in between your hands and drop your right foot somewhere in between your hands. Inhale, you're going to come into your high lunge. If you want, you can drop your left knee down on the floor. Exhale, take your hands back, interlock your fingers, open your chest, breathe here. And then slowly release your left foot down and come into warrior 2. Inhale, take your hands back again, interlock your fingers, open that chest, and drop your head inside your right foot. So even if your left knee is down on the floor, you can just interlock your hands and drop your head inside your right leg. Good. And with control, lift yourself up. Take your right hand up towards the sky. Take it back. Now, if you want, you can hold the right elbow from top. Or if it's available to you, you come into your Gaumukhasan, arms like this. But if this is too much, you can just hold the opposite elbows. Or you can just hold the elbow from the top. Exhale, you're going to just move your body towards the right side. And again, straighten your legs and lean back. Again, bend into your right knee and lean your body towards the right side. And then again, straighten your right leg and lean back. 2 more times. Bend, lean towards the right side. And then again, come back, straighten your right leg, place your weight on your left and lean towards the left. And last time, towards the right. And exhale, drop your hands down towards the floor. Lift your left leg up, coming into a forward fold. Micro bend your right knee if you need to. Shoulders are in one line. Exhale, drop your left foot with your right leg. Inhale, sit in your chair. Cactus arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend your knees and cactus arm. Lift the heels up. Drop the heel down, straighten your hands. Again, exhale, cactus arm, sit in your chair. Lift the heels up. Exhale, drop it down and straighten your legs. Take your hands up. Last one. Sit in your chair, bend your elbows, lift your heels up. With your heels lifted, drop your hands down towards the floor. Draw the navel in. Breathe here, straighten your legs if you want to, or keep a micro bend, you're perfectly fine and welcome. And then slowly with control, take your left leg back. Drop your left knee down on the floor. Keep a cushion under your left knee. Take your left hand slightly outside. And then take your right hand up towards the sky. Inhale, push your left shoulders back. Move your chest forward. So don't dump your weight on your left wrist. Stay here for 5, 4. Keep that ease in the neck and the jaws. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly place your right hand on your right knee. The left hand follows your right. Inhale, lean back, slightly push your chest back. For chest forward, shoulders back. Inhale here and exhale here. Breathe here. And then slowly again inhale, take your hands up towards the sky. Take your hand, drop your hands down towards the floor. Take your right leg back, come into all fours. Inhale, lift your left hand up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, take your left hand under your right armpit and drop it on the floor and drop your left temple on the floor. Good. Stay here a few breaths. Good. Zainab, take that, take the right hand over your head and place it on the floor. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now try to open that chest. Yeah, good. And now see if you want to straighten your right leg, Zainab. Zainab, only Zainab, yeah? Yeah, just straighten your right leg. That's it. Straighten it, straighten it, straighten it. Right leg. That's your left leg, but don't go down. Yeah. So, sorry, the left. Yeah. Good, stay there. Awesome, awesome, yeah. And take that hand back, Megha, if you're doing that. Take your hand back towards the mirror. Straight up and then down. Good, stay there for 5, 4. Nazneen, if you want to straighten your right leg, you're more than welcome to. So just hover your right leg and find that balance. Good. Stay there for 3, 2, 1. And then slowly slide forward. This time you will take your left hand towards the left side and the right hand over. And drop your chin on your elbows. So just crisscross your hands. Yeah, good. And drop that chest down. Asha, drop your chest down, straighten your legs, drop your chest down, bacha. Yeah, lie down on your chest. Good, yeah. No, so Asha, look here. So both hands will crisscross. Yes, and take that hands here like that. No, they will go in the opposite direction. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And now slide slightly forward. So just wiggle your body slightly forward. Keep your hands there. Only just wiggle your body slightly forward. Yeah, good. JT, wiggle your body slightly forward, love. Yes, there you go. That's it. Nice, Neem. You had a late night last night. Like this. So you crisscross like this. Yes. Yeah. And drop your chest down. Yeah. Straighten your hands. Good. Yeah. Straighten your hands, Nazneen. So the right hand is going towards the left and the left hand is moving towards the right. Yes. And drop your chest down, bacha. Drop your chest down. Good. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly come back into all fours with your left hand lifted. Exhale, drop your left hand down. Move your chest forward. Drop your elbows, chest and chin down on the floor. Inhale, take your hands back. Don't interlock your fingers. Lift your chest up and lift your legs off the floor. Coming into Shalabhasana. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your right cheek down, relax your head down, and drop your hands down. You're going to do this again. Inhale, bring the forehead on the floor. Lift the chest up. If you feel like, you can lift your legs up. Point your toes towards the wall behind you without bending the knees. Inhale, rise. Good. Again, exhale, drop your left cheek on the floor. Drop your hands down on the floor. Last one, inhale, bring your forehead on the floor. Lift your legs up. Now if you want, bend your knees, hold the ankle, flex the toes away towards the opposite wall. Flex the toes, not towards the sky. Yes. Now try to lift the chest more up. Flex the toes towards the TV unit, Asha. Towards the TV unit. Yes. Lift the chest up. Good. Relax your shoulders. Breathe there. Now point the toes towards the sky. And lift the thighs slightly up. Awesome. Awesome, JD. Lift it slightly more higher. Exhale. Drop it down. Right cheek or left cheek on the floor. Release your legs. Come back into downward facing dog. Bend into your left knee. Bend into your right knee. Just pedal your toes. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And then slowly lift your left leg up. Exhale. Bring the knee to chest. Look in between that hand of yours and plant the foot. Inhale. Come into your high lunge. Breathe there. Stay here a few breaths. Exhale. Take your hands back behind you. Interlock your fingers. Exhale, drop your head inside your left foot. Stay here for 5, 4, drop your head inside, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly come back. Inhale, you're going to take your left elbow, hold the left elbow with your right hand, drop your back foot down completely into the floor. Inhale, turn yourself into a warrior 2 position. Come into warrior 2. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale again, rebend your left elbow. If you want, you can take your right hand from down and hold the left hand. Or you can just hold the opposite elbows. Or you can hold the left elbow. And again, exhale, you're going to fold over your left side, press into the right foot. Inhale, you're going to straighten your left leg, lean towards the right side. Again, exhale, bend the left knee, Take your body towards the left. And then again, come back. Lean back. Straighten your legs. Again. Lean towards the left. And again, inhale. Straighten your left leg. Lean back. Your weight is equally distributed on both your legs. Inhale one more time. And come back. Release. Last one. Then and slowly come back. Again, inhale. Drop your hands down on the floor. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. Breathe here. Stay here, few breaths. Now, JT, you have a wall. Nazneen, you have a wall. Asha, you have a wall. Megha, you have a wall. Zainab, you have a wall. Anu, find your wall. Okay? So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to come into our down dog. I just move the camera also. Just last stretch. Just to open all your antariyas, which is your bones and your nerves and everything. So here. So go against the wall. And come into your downward facing dog. Yeah. Just press your heels into the walls. Asha and Anu, you all will just lift your left leg up like this. That's all. Okay? You all are not going to do what I'm going to ask them to do. You're just going to stay here with your left leg lifted. Count for 10 counts and then bring it down and then take your right leg up. Okay? Others, you take your left leg up, walk your hands back, walk your hands back, walk your hands back, walk your hands back. And coming into a almost like a standing split. Good. So now, don't put pressure on your neck, JT. Try to move the chest and your head together. Yeah. Now press the knee. You're opening your groin. So then try to bring that inner thigh more inside. Yes. Turn the outer thigh in. Good. Awesome. Very good. Place that foot on the wall, Asha. Good. Stay there. Yeah. Good. Awesome. And come back. Yeah, change the other side. So Megha, walk your hands towards the foot, towards the foot. Yes, go. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Anu, are we okay, my gorgeous? If you want, you can lie down and I'll give you some other exercise. Yeah, try the other side now. Other side. Good. Yeah, towards the wall. Kya ho raha, Nazneen? You can do it, my love. Almost there. Okay, all right. Good. Now, Megha, try to come into an L position. So walk that heel down and come into a stand. Bring that foot also down. Good. Awesome. So, good. Last one. JD, do you want to just walk back? The others come lying down on your mat. JD, Megha, Zainab, if you want, you can just walk. Sorry. Just walk. Coming into a handstand and then come back. Raju, मैं उठाती हूँ तो tension मत ले. That's it. So try your handstand. Try to move the chest. Good. Good. And release. Very good, JT. Easy go, easy come. Awesome, guys. Malai. And then slowly, very good, Asha. Awesome, girl. Come into child's pose. Once you've done that, come into child's pose, relax. Yes, lie down on your back. Keep your feet comfortably apart. And again, the beautiful moon energy is shining upon you. The beautiful moon energy shining upon you from the toes to the top of your head, and it's trickling down in your entire cell, entire body, everywhere. And come into a as if you're drawing that energy from the top of your head into the heels and exhaling and relaxing the entire body with that beautiful moon energy. The affirmation for the meditation of your full moon. I release what is no longer serving me. I open up to receive my highest good. I surrender all fears and doubts. I release all lower vibrational frequencies. I allow life to flow through me freely. All obstacles on my path are effortlessly removed with ease and grace. I release pain and suffering as a means to grow. I am open to receiving the abundance of opportunities that are flowing to me. I release all belief, relationships, and people that no longer serve my highest good. I let go of all that is not in alignment with my purpose. I allow myself to receive all that I desire. I activate the river of joy that flows through me. I am loved, I am secured, and I am nurtured. Breathe.
Important, because if you don't have a life vision in today,
Inhaling from the toes to the top of your head.
And the pure shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your shine upon you. Oh, love, surround you, and the pure light within guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you. May the long time sun.
Slowly wiggle your toes and moving your fingers, stretching your hands over your head, stretching your toes in opposite direction. Stretch as if you are releasing all that is not serving you into the universe. And then roll on your right side, making pillow of your right hand, drawing the knees into your chest, coming into a fetal position, and then coming into a seated position of your chest. Keeping your eyes closed, remembering what we saw in the beginning of our class and all the blessings that we are blessed with. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy and giving me this opportunity. Have a beautiful day ahead and a lovely weekend. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Asha. Thank you, Zainab, Megha, Naz, JT. Thank you. See you.
Thank you, my dear. Shoulders look really released out now.
Huh?
Yeah, that shoulder thing was good.
Yeah, na?
Thank you, my dear.
Thanks, Naz. Thanks, JT. Thanks, Megha.
Nice weekend.
You too. Bye, JT. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah.